their old carpet here, and they have somebody has damaged the drains, which is unsafe for kids to walk on.
Well, it's people just tend to throw things away now, whereas when I was a child, you wouldn't be seen dead throwing anything on the pavement. You took it home with you.
Old Goole is a bowl of crud. I don't like it. It's trashy. Some good points, but our parks are rubbish, dog poo all over. I mean, I've been waiting for the bus ever since I started about 6 weeks ago, and I've been standing in every single day.
I think the biggest problem area from my point of view is fly tipping, and that it's been mentioned before, but as soon as somebody sees a fridge in a corner, it's shortly followed by like matter. And obviously the young ones are not responsible for this. It's the older generation. When I say the older generation, it's people that just want to get rid at any cost.
Look at all, this is what we mean about Old Goole. Look at all that rubbish and all that bushes. It goes all the way down there, and we're sick of it, and the glass, and we can't even come down here on our bikes. And even if little kids come down here and they fall over, they'll cut themselves.
Well, one of the problems is dog mess. Being in a wheelchair, often you pick it up and you don't realise you have done. Well, you just spot it on your wheels. But that was one of the problems that we find.
I just got it all over a pram wheels, and it's all en route to school, so you can't avoid it. Down the same path and the other path that you can take to get to Marshall's primary school. There you go.
And I don't know what the answer is. It's a different era to when I was brought up. We used to enjoy sports and clubs and things like that, but they don't enjoy them anymore. They think it's clever to go down the street and use graffiti on walls and things like that. In a general sense, I think there's a lack of parental control, and it's caused by the arrival of television, mobile phones, videos, things like that, where the kiddies watch and get ideas of what they see on television and try to copy it. And the parents, they don't control it at all. There's some lack of discipline somewhere.
Jimmy Johnson's house is the worst house. It's because people fall through roofs, and it always gets set to fire because we've got no better to do in Old Goole. Basically, it's just to entertain ourselves.
When I was younger, we didn't have all these problems. You see, kids those days, we used to have things to occupy us. You know, there were youth clubs, guides and brownies and scouts, and even church had a church lads brigade and a girls brigade. So all those things, they were good for young people.
I think we should have either something for every single person to do, including old to young, or something for the young people to do, because from the age from 10 till 16 there is nothing for people to do. People get involved in violence and drink, hang around the park, smashing bottles, and it's not acceptable.
For example, Wesley Square is a parking area, and you can see people coming through even now and with children, and instead of chastising their children to pick what they've thrown out, they just walk by and leave it. And yet there are 2 garbage bins there. You know, that's the sort of thing that distresses me.
At the moment, this is largely done because it is a problem with fridges, because how to dispose of it, you can contact the council, but regrettably there is a fee to do this, and people haven't always got this money to be able to do this. So I think this is it's a joint problem really between the council and the people concerned, the fly tippers.
The thing is, years ago, school teachers, park keepers, policemen could chastise children, but nowadays the parent will go up to them and say, oh, well, we're going to sue you because you did so and so and so and so to our children. I think that is a retrograde step, I really do. I think that we've gone back in as much as we think, oh well, we need to be kind to everybody, but the world is, you can't be like that in the world. You've got to have some sort of discipline, and I think that's really where we've gone wrong. We've gone the other way instead of, we've gone too soft.
So all those things they're good for young people, because it's young people that's the future of tomorrow, isn't it? We've got to see that they do well as they're young into the future.